So I'm pretty interested to try Antigravity because Firebase Studio from Google never really impressed me that much, and if this is their next evolution in things, then let's go. So I'm not going to import anything from VS Code. I've just installed this on Linux Mint, and I was happy to see Linux support straight from the start. Agent assisted, agent driven. Never asked for review. All right, wow. Okay, all right. Yeah, okay, cool. So this is interesting. So agent driven is like just kind of one-shotting things, I guess. Agent assisted is like ask if it's not certain, I suppose, and then review driven is ask a lot. So okay, let's just go with the standard setting. Key bindings. Okay, 7 extensions. Oh, I wonder if that's something to do with languages. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. I mean, I don't use all of those, but whatever. Command line. Yeah, AGY, okay. Sign in with Google, okay, I can do that. And then something didn't work because it's local host, and I don't know why Chrome doesn't like local host on my computer. Anyway. Okay. That's done. I really like the effect on the anti-gravity side. I don't really need you to collect my data. Okay. Alright, so it's picked up folders. Okay, that's definitely seems like it's picked up something from VS Code because that's what I had open in there last. Let's open a folder. I'll just make a new one. Okay, so choose that. Yep, okay. It's feeling pretty VS Code so far. Is this Google's answer to like cursor? 3 Pro High, okay. Select a model. Okay, interesting. So I can choose Sonnet in there, interesting. Planning and fast. Okay. What shall we get it to do? Let's create a simple Trello-style interface that manages website projects. I don't really know how detailed you need to be for this to work, but we will find out. I have great hopes for Gemini 3 because 2.5 was never amazing in coding in my experience. I could never really get to grips with the CLI for Gemini either. Okay, oh, so task list has got indents. That's oh wow, okay, cool. Is are they docs? What is is a task list like a... Okay, wow, that's nice. What's that? Comment on this line. Okay. Implementation plan. Oh, this is nice. That's really nicely formatted. All right, go for it. What's this thing down here? Artifacts. Oh. Okay, cool. Terminal. Oh, I mean, first impressions is pretty nice. So okay, so it's just having a think about implementation and server. I probably should have told it like this is just a kind of practice project, I guess, but whatever. What's it doing? Okay, it's working its way through the task list. That's cool. It seems very nice so far. Okay, so that's our index file. Whoa. Okay, so green being the new things. Wow, okay, that's nice. What's in the JavaScript? I mean, I can't tell you exactly whether this is all correct or not, but I mean, it looks fine. It's nicely organized, bit of commenting. I don't know, seems tidy enough. Preview. Okay. Browser preview. All right, this is interesting. I'll switch screens because this is if this works, this will be great. So install extension. Yep, I might add that to my other browsers as well. Add to Chrome. We'd have some weird issue where localhost doesn't work on Chrome for some reason at the moment. I'm not really sure why. So anyway, we'll see how that goes. Okay, has it done it? Whoa. No way. Is it finished? Okay. What? Let's put a screenshot in. I made a walkthrough. Are you kidding me? That is so nice. Okay. Okay, I need to just try this to see if this works because this is looking pretty cool. Okay, so we got new project. Make a new website. My client. Can't spell. Okay, cool. Let's put Australian date format. That's nice. Something else. Create a project. No way. Do you know? Do you know how hard I had to work to get a functional Trello board when I did this like 6 months ago? This is fantastic. I know it's just vanilla JavaScript, but crikey, it's so good. And I know it's just HTML. Like, I'm not saying this is like back end or like, obviously there's heaps more testing that needs to go into this, but that just worked so nicely. I didn't have to do hardly anything. And man, this screenshot stuff, that is such a time saver. Damn. Okay, and then just accept all the changes. And we're done. Okay. Well, that was cool. So far, I like it. I'm going to have to try it some more. Very nice. Very, very nice. It's definitely the neatest skinning of VS Code that I've ever used recently. Wow. Cool. Can try it some more.